Hey, what is happening, everybody? It is Thursday, and you guys know what that means. It is Grooving Together Live with us here at Groove Crusaders. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy week and schedule to come and hang out here with us. Sorry, I was speaking a little too fast. And yeah, we appreciate you guys and hope that you guys have been having a good one so far. If you are new to our channel, my name is Jordan, or Bloodrake is my gamer tag, and I am the head content creator here at Groove Crusaders on YouTube. We stream every Thursday night, and we always try to put a theme around our streaming, so we do break it down into like seasons, if you want to call it. That's what we call it. And this season we are, hey, what's happening, Dragon Slayer? Just doing my quick intro real quick. But yeah, so we are almost at the end of our current season. This is season 6, so we've been doing this for quite some time, and we are playing simulator based games, and we are playing Power Wash Simulator. So we're gonna get things going. Tonight we are just live on YouTube and my brother's TikTok account. He should be getting that started up here. It's at echo.ace on TikTok. You can see his perspectives over there. I'm gonna get myself unmuted so we can get started. All right, we are live, and he might be muted. Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to clean the shoe house tonight, and then hopefully get some other stuff started if we get this one done relatively quickly. That way. Loading dirt. Friends only. Co-op is yes. All right, perfect. So my friend's list will be able to, as soon as he gets in, we will get stuff started, because this one doesn't look like it's gonna take very long. I can't remember. It's been several weeks since since I've been playing, so there we go. Right. We'll do the short extension. Let's see what everything's made of. So we got wood, we got multi-purpose. Lots of wood, lots of multi-purpose.
Excuse me, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. We are live on the on the YouTubes.
Cool. Let me launch the game real quick.
That's wood.
I will just have to get up in like 10-ish minutes to probably get food that's being delivered.
Okie dokie.
So I'll still go live, but
yeah.
Power washer. Why does it say new week of challenges? That's not what we're doing. It's a time for cleaning.
Can't remember. Do I have to invite you?
Or
can you join?
Are you in the game?
Yes.
I could probably try to join. Let me try. Oh no, that's achievements, not friends. I'm still like trying to figure out all the buttons with like the new overlay.
Oh yeah, that's understood. Understandable. I just sent an invite, so up there. So it says you're coming in.
It's a giant boot.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it'll take very long.
Cool. Okay, let's see if
That doesn't clean crap, does it?
Alright, we're live on TikTok.
Alright.
Oh, what the heck? Where's my trusty yellow?
Right, I know. It's honestly the best one there is.
I'm still trying to figure out, like, how, like, because, I mean, the soap helps break up stuff. But,
right.
Like, are you supposed to just like try to clean it with the soap, or like?
No, I think you're supposed to
soap and then like come
yeah
back over it.
I think you're supposed to like soak it and then come back, because like, you know, the crappier nozzles, like the, what are they, the the white and the green,
Yeah.
like they cover more area, but they don't get as like far deep into the grime.
Right.
I think that's supposed to be like if you don't want to have to use the yellow for everything, then you would soak it.
Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you for the likes, Aiden. I appreciate that. Yeah, because when I was doing the bungalow, I bought some of the multi-purpose soap, and like most of the wall was multi-purpose. I was like, I'll try it, and it like seemed to help, but then I was just like, I didn't really pay too much attention to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, so.
I remember when we first started playing this game. I could be just Mandela affecting here, but I think I remember that like there wasn't like an indicator to like when you're looking at something to let you know what it's made of. So like I think I remember wasting so much money on soap thinking like, oh yeah, this is probably wood, and it's like, you know, it's like multi-purpose or whatever.
Yeah. Hello, everyone on TikTok. I'm playing some Power Washing Simulator.
Remember, if you want to change your outfit, press
Oh yeah, because
E.
it resets.
E.
I'm wearing blue with yellow gloves. Come on, game.
I mean, that's the default.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, are there not blue gloves?
There might be. Let's check the store.
I mean, the game, I could see being a waste of time in some people's mind, but also the game is kind of just very soothing, so if you find soothing gameplay a thing, then that's not really time wasting. Oh yeah, blue gloves. How weird that it defaults to, like, why don't you already have blue gloves that match the blue outfit?
Yeah, why wouldn't it just be blue and blue?
That's some weird. Maybe I'll try. Which one are you wearing?
Purple, purple.
Purple. Okay. I'm gonna do the research edition with blue gloves. Which, like, I don't really know the difference between the research edition and then just the white one.
Yeah.
Oh, the emblem is different on the research one.
Oh. It's like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
So I guess I got suggested the power washing subreddit while I was on Reddit the other day.
Oh, really?
And someone was posting about, I guess they had a roadmap out, and like the roadmap has like 9 blanks on it, and like the first one was the Warhammer one, and like none have been released after the Warhammer one, and we're almost like halfway through the year.
Wow.
So it's just like, when is the next?
Are we just gonna get data dumped with like a bunch of stuff like late in the year?
When is the next update coming out? Because I think the next one is a free like update.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, like the last like 3 or 4 have been paid.
Yeah. Have you seen the free update for Golf with Friends?
No.
It's called Speed Golf, and then, like, I guess the whole point is to be the first one to get to the hole and like get in.
Oh, nice. So it doesn't matter with the strokes.
Yeah. And I was like, that's cool. And I don't know, like, I imagine it's already in the game, but like one of the trails you can get is like dice.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a bunch of like D&D dice just being thrown behind you, and then they disappear.
Nice.
I was like, that sounds so cool. Or, I mean, looked cool, rather, not sounds. I mean, in theory, it sounds cool. I was like, I need to see what all I have unlocked and unlock some more shit. Welcome, everybody. Oh, thank you, Loudpack, for the follow. I appreciate that. I was nowhere close to finishing the flower box, but all right.
And just gave it to us.
Yeah. So I guess like 76 is breaking a ton of records, like of its own records, like of like people playing and concurrent players and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like I guess there's just that many people getting into it, and I'm just like, wow. I wonder if just because like it's the most quote unquote recent Fallout is why people are jumping to it, and not 4. But yeah, it's blowing my mind seeing like everyone talk about like all the player percentages and like online concurrent players and stuff.
Yeah, like that is kind of weird. Like, you wouldn't think that would be the one that, but like you said, I mean, it is the most recent, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
My food is here, so I will be right back.
Sounds good.
You and TikTok. Just gonna go grab some food real quick. I'll be right back.
Come on, give me the banister here. Oh, there. There we go. Okay, so did we get the door frame? Yes, okay. Gun so we can get real close here. Alright, got that window. Oh. Really? The little tiny things that they make you clean, man.
I'm back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Have Blake's Whataburger.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It's like they're way closer, and I would, in some regards, compare them to Whataburger. So, though, like Whataburger does its own kind of thing very well, and I like it for that.
Dude, man, I would have never thought of like some of the stuff that I would really miss after moving out here, because like, you know, Whataburger is not a thing on the east side of the country.
Right? Yeah. Jalen, thank you for the follow. I might have been stepped away when that happened. Thank you if you're still here. Yeah, I imagine though that like there might be some like East exclusive stuff that
Yeah.
would be terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine even where you're at, you just have way more options anyway.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, being in Indy, like, it's almost kind of like Tucson. It's like Tucson-esque. Like, there's things that like we didn't have in Tucson. Like we have Long Johns.
Oh.
which is fantastic. But you know, there's still only like 2 of them. You know.
Oh.
Supposedly we do have a Quiznos here, and I'm like, I don't know how true that is. I've been told that it's still open, but it's on like the other side of the city, so I'm like, do I dare make the trek over there
Right.
just to see?
I think there's one still in a town close to here, but yeah, we've lost ours a while ago.
Yeah.
But I guess there's some local establishment that's in that spot now that I hear is pretty good.
And that
Can I tell
was
you what it
that was in the little plaza where like I used to work, right? Like with the loan company. Is that where it was?
Oh gosh, I don't remember where that loan company was. Like I picture it, but like I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I can't remember where off of Main Street, like what the cross street would be.
I don't pay too much attention anymore, like where any of that stuff is anymore, just because like I never go on to Maine anymore, and like if I go down south to like go play D&D or something, like I take one road and would run one road only, and it's like a neighborhood road, so it's like
Makes sense.
I like that this wood trim is a thing, because it like just feels like you can clean things in quadrants.
Right. I feel like this shoe kind of has that whole like quadrant thing going for it.
Oh, I wasn't cleaning that, but alright. So my adjacent water was just like, we cleaned.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Welcome everybody. Man, like after having like remembered that Game Grump remixes were a thing, like that's all I've been listening to now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like those ones I linked on Discord, like I just love all of them.
That's
and
funny.
I did find out that the Master Sword remix and M1 did post their remixes on Apple Music. So I was
Oh.
like, yes!
That's
I can
awesome.
listen to them on Apple Music!
That's even better.
But I'm annoyed because @Punk I think are my favorite, and he hasn't posted it. Like he has stuff on Apple, but like he doesn't have his remixes. But I did see that M1s and Master Swords were relatively in the last few years, so I don't know if it has to be like some sort of like legalese kind of thing, like
Right.
because it is using other people's voices and stuff for your own monetary gain.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess free use, but I just don't know how music copyright laws work. So that's why I assumed it took them so long to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, @Punk needs to do it because like, that one little voice one, that one just hits so hard. But then randomly I'll just have Forklift Simulator in my head, and I'm like, okay.
Right. Forklift Simulator.
Can't tell you how many times I've watched that since you and Ryan talked about it. Because I'd watched the episode, but I kind of forgot they like sang.
They made a
backstory for
song,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's like, oh. I'm in the later half of their Super Mario 3D World playthrough again, and I'm thinking I want to go rewatch their Wanda Gamelon and whatever the other CDI one was.
Oh God, yeah.
Just because they're so funny, and some of the bits that they've done in that one
Oh,
have
are
carried with me.
priceless. So those games were absolute garbage, and
Yeah,
it's like,
so
you know, for any like younger gamers out there that always wonder like why Nintendo is so stingy, I will go to my deathbed going, that's why Nintendo never gives out their freaking IPs anymore.
Yeah.
It's because Philips took it and was like, yeah,
Oh,
we'll make
they
something
wrote
cool.
Right, yeah. Ugh. Like, the idea, like, I mean, I don't necessarily mind the gameplay. I think it's just, well, I mean, the gameplay's still pretty bad. I don't know. It's like some of the gameplay I could kind of see, like
Right.
a platformer, like art, like landscape based Zelda, but then
Mhm.
like the freaking cutscenes and like
Yeah.
like the dialogue.
Look like something like got a freaking heavy metal.
Yeah. But that RZ that they've been playing recently, I actually kind of like that because it's like it took that like funny nostalgia, but actually made a good game.
Right.
And just like the
Yeah.
gameplay, I was like, RZ looks really fun. Like I kind of might get that if it's on sale or something, just because I don't think I don't know. Like I'm not 100% sold on it, but
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching it, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually play this, and I don't want to like get spoiled on anything.
yeah, that's why I don't think I'll watch their last video because I watched the other ones. That's like because they played some other games recently that I just wasn't super interested in. I think that's kind of what got me back into rewatching some older.
Yeah, when they go on those like binges of like posting stuff that like either like series that I haven't watched or just don't want to watch, yeah, I do that. Go watch
Yeah.
some of their older stuff.
Yeah, because like I haven't watched and I've never watched or played any of the Danganronpa games, and I hear their playthroughs are really funny. But like I just need to find out which one's the earliest one, just in case because I think sometimes they connect, but sometimes they don't.
Okay.
I can't be 100% sure. But yeah, I was like, that might be a series I'll give a try because I think they've been playing one recently, and that and Phoenix Wright, and I'm just like, I haven't started that one, so
Yeah, and see, I don't even watch that one just because like I know the games are fun, like they get a lot of praise, but like it's just not my cup of tea.
right, yeah. I would agree with that, honestly. I definitely don't think I'd ever find myself playing it, but like that sometimes elevates when like Let's Players play it because it's like, okay, they're playing it for me, so I don't have to do this, but they add some funny elements to it.
That's true. Yeah, maybe I should actually do that for like ones that I know I'm never gonna play. Actually, try to go watch their stuff because then you like sometimes like you'll miss out on something. Like you're watching a newer episode and they'll like bring up a joke and you're like, oh, that must have been on an episode I haven't watched.
Yeah.
The person that owns this shoe house, Martha Hubbard, just texted me that she is going poop, and now she's done.
Oh. Oh gosh, when I was doing the bungalow, you get like a text that's like, "Oh, it sounds like Grandpa's actually gonna go sit in his rocking chair and watch you." And I was like, "What?" And then like I was like trying to look around to see if that actually like is a thing.
Like happens, right?
Yeah. I was like, "Oh god." He's gonna like sit out and watch it. It's kind of creepy.
It's like I'm just spraying water, man. Like,
Especially like, if I knew that was a thing before, that wouldn't be so bad. But just like knowing that there aren't any other NPCs or anything, it'd be like,
right?
oh.
You'd be like, "Is Square fucking with me?" Like,
Right.
man, even like my yellow, like I have the middle washer, and like even some of this dirt is just not coming out.
Yeah, I haven't like paid too much attention to see if like speed of going over it affects it at all. Cause like I don't know if it's like you have to be more slow and methodical. Oh, I do have a few students follow me actually. I think most of the ones that probably still do have graduated already. I don't think I have any like current active students. Well, I do have a few actually that are still in school that follow me on TikTok.
Hey, what's
hello.
happening?
Usually just has been-
You're late.
Oh, how ironic, because it's like we're doing like a storybook-esque kind of power wash. It's like TikTok. Where's the clock?
What's that? Have you ever heard that Brian Regan, where he talked about spending like $20 on a book called stuff about the magic clock, right? It's like 5 pages long. He goes, but the synopsis on the back of the book is longer than the book itself. And it's all, this is the story of the clock. The clock goes tick. The clock goes clock. And that's how life is. Sometimes things go one way, and sometimes things go another. And that's the end of the book. But then the synopsis on the end is like, you read the synopsis.
That's funny.
And you pay like $20 for the book.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up, people. It's like, in fact, if you do not know who Brian Regan is, get on YouTube, look up Brian Regan. You will laugh your butt off. He is hysterical.
I actually don't know too much about like the stand-up comedian scene for younger audiences. I don't think I've ever heard students talk about like comedian jokes or anything like that. I mean, I imagine some do, and it probably is a thing in some areas. Just my students, I don't ever hear talk about.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Getting in each other's way.
Ooh, a scaffold.
Who do I want to follow?
Oh, I didn't realize that you could move the scaffolding.
Doesn't let me put it anywhere.
I wonder if you could do that with the Final Fantasy one.
I learned it because I did the Lara Croft one, and like that one you need it for, because that freaking building is tall.
Right. Yeah, that's the Final Fantasy one that I'm working on. I'm cleaning the big scorpion tank.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it's like freaking tall as shit.
Dude, we need to trademark Groove Crusaders because there's some freaking band on it.
There's a band what?
Called Groove Crusaders.
Oh well,
That might be from Twerp.
yeah. So
Where
like,
we got
the
our
song
inspiration
where we got
for-
the inspiration from is called Group Creators by Twerp, but I think the lead vocalist of Twerp
you're
did
right.
a sub band that is like
You're right, it is.
called Group Crusader, I think, or something.
Oh, so what you're saying is we stole it from them.
Well, no, we didn't steal anything. We just got it.
We
Drew
just got
inspiration.
So the code giveaway, I'm hoping either this weekend or I will definitely post a story or a video about it, because I'm just trying to figure out which ones I can give away, because I've got some for other people, but I'll announce more on which ones I'm giving away and how that'll happen. It might be during a live stream, but like these are kind of moderate at most, so it might be an actual video. Or I should be talking this way. But yeah, so just stay tuned for more information on giveaway. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I can give away.
So weird listening to you talk and then watching the channel. I'm like just a little bit delayed.
Oh, I imagine so.
Dude, look at all this bird shit that's
Oh,
up
what
here.
the heck? It's like
I
not
don't-
getting rid of any of that.
I don't know, but your brother's just standing over there on a scaffold doing nothing. I think you should
I'm
dock
spraying.
I think you should dock his pay. Well, now you are. You weren't
Even
a
though-
minute ago. Dock his pay, man. Come on. Get busy, man.
Hey,
What are you
hey,
doing?
this is
We're a union.
Oh, God, you what is it? Universal basic income or something? It's like we all get paid the same.
Right. So, Dad, did you see that my city got Caitlin Clark?
Mm-hmm.
There was a big old sign out on the freeway that was like for the team. It was like, Indiana welcomes Caitlin Clark.
I just don't like all the controversy behind all of it.
Yeah.
But we won't get into that. I just like, but come on. It's bringing more attention to the women and you know.
Mm-hmm.
No
Let
such
it
thing as
happen.
bad press.
Exactly. Let it happen.
Like literally any kind of news, whether good or bad, just brings more news to you while you're trying to accomplish.
Right.
And hopefully eventually then women will start getting paid, you know, same
Right.
as men instead of, you know, 1/8 of what we
Yeah. 300% less or something like that, or whatever the hell they, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she's getting like 700,000 a year.
Oh, not even that. Like,
Really?
oh yeah, like for her four-year contract, she's gonna be making like 400K.
Yeah, that's
Now, granted, she's getting like an $8 million partnership with Nike, but still,
yeah, I
like,
know.
you know,
But so are men. You know, there's men who are getting
double
8
that.
million a year, 8 million a year, and then getting 8 million from.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Let's move the scaffolding.
It's so weird watching a scaffolding just like waddle around.
How do you rotate something? I think you can rotate this. Oh, here.
R maybe? Is it like
middle mouse.
oh okay.
No, that would make too much sense. R rotate.
Well, because I mean R is rotating for the nozzles.
Right. Oh, that is funny. You're moving the scaffold. It's like, hey, I'm stuck up here. Bring it back.
Put the scaffold back.
I love the jumping physics in this game.
So I don't know, Eco, if you noticed I posted in the gaming on the Group Crusader Discord, there's a new game coming out called Manor Lords.
I have not seen your post.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty interesting. It's gonna be out at the end of the month. It's kind of like a medieval. It almost gives me kind of a Lord of the Realms type feel,
Okay.
but you know, you still have to. You gotta build houses. You gotta hunt. You know, you gotta build up. You know, all, you know, just like you would in any kind of civilization. But the look, the graphics are pretty.
Okay.
Now, granted, graphics are always not the same,
Oh yeah.
but it looks pretty interesting. There's no price yet, so
Oh okay.
if it comes out like $69.99, I'm gonna say yeah.
We'll wait.
If it comes out $19.99, I might go okay. I'll try it. For
Unless somebody wins the lottery.
No, we need to contact the company and go, hey, we will stream the crap out of your game.
If you just give it to us.
If you just give it. We will play, we will dedicate a day.
Welcome, everybody.
For those of you wondering why we're not streaming over at Twitch, it's because I don't own the game. And I actually am boycotting Power Wash and refuse to play it. In fact, it's taken a lot of me to watch it. No, I didn't buy it. Sorry, people. You're just gonna have to buy it.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
We'll have to get it
I
on.
do think
We'll have
about
to
using something like that.
look about getting it on the summer sale because I think this will probably be in our rotation.
Well, if it comes out like for $5.99, I'll get it.
I just appreciate that that there is a good amount of free content that they've added along with like paid DLC. So like just in case you get done with the career mode and you want to play something else, like
I think they should add people like attack me, like neighbors coming over because they're mad you're making so much noise. You know, get off my lawn!
Get off my boat.
What's redneck rampage?
get off my land.
Get off my land! Get off my yard!
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, we had an incident in where we live where the neighbor came out and harassed my lawn guy's kid. He was out in the back doing the blower, gonna clean up, and my neighbor's father-in-law came out and was like threatening him, trying to yank the thing off his back. And so he called his dad, and his dad came over here, and you know, his dad's a really big guy, and yeah, it was kind of
Ridiculous.
weird. It was. He said he was causing too much noise and too much air pollution. And I'm like, really?
I mean, thank you for thinking about our planet, but that's not
There are way worse things out there that you could care about.
right.
But yeah, so that was it was totally weird. So I mean, the kid's 19, so it wasn't like he freaked out, but it was just he was kind of like, okay, that was interesting.
That happened.
And I mean, he took it real in stride. Of course, Dad did not. Dad didn't like the idea of sending harassed. So it was working.
Yeah, I'd would probably be like the dad. But I feel like my job has kind of turned me into that. Like I have so many entitled people, both customers and non-customers, that I've had to deal with over the last like year, that I'm just like, you know what? You're not gonna talk to me like that.
Have a good day. Click. I think it was a TikTok video where the guy is a bank, he's taking calls from the bank, and the lady's yelling at him because he's hanging up on her. It's not real, but
Right. It's like a
terrible.
bit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, yeah, I can see it. You know, yeah, no thank you. If you're gonna yell at me, bye. Have a good day. Like,
Yeah, I see. I'm back.
Oh, the one the one argument that I always loved when I get like a pissed off customer is, I'm gonna sue you. And my response is, okay, you have my information, give it to your lawyer. Like, what do you think? What do you think? You threatening me that? I'm so sorry. Let me. I'm changing everything. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna hit city lawyer. Wait, we've got my customer service agent. Oh, we're absolutely a mess. Look at all that mold.
Get
Is
at
that
somebody's
mold?
angles is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I'm kind of not liking it because even without my nozzle, it's kind of a pain in the ass to.
Ugh, the scaffolding is a butt to freaking move on.
No, I don't think it's mold. I think it's just grime. Not a grime. Oh, somebody's drunk in the background.
My toes are like stuck to rocks.
It's Stanley Cup. Just kidding.
No.
You know,
Okay, thanks, Icy, for stopping by, though. I appreciate it.
I recently bought a Stanley-esque cup from a company called Frostbuddy. It was like I think it was like $10 or $20 cheaper than a Stanley. Does all the same stuff that a Stanley does, and I love getting those looks. like you have a Stanley, and it's like, no, I have a Frostbuddy, but it does the same damn thing.
No, I have a stem.
What the heck? I thought I heard a pigeon.
Oh,
Cool.
I don't know
There
if
we
you've
go.
ever noticed it, and he made me think of this. In Battlefield 1, if you run through bushes and stuff, sometimes like birds will fly up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that when playing. It freaked me out the other day because I was like sniping and I went through and I heard that and I thought there was somebody there.
Weird.
And I went back, kept going back and forth, and yeah, it's just an ambient sound that they have. Like, you know, if you were to go through high bushes, you know, and you might stir up a bird or something.
Huh. All right, what window frame are we missing?
Thinking it might be. Is it this one or is it?
Looks like there's a little. I can't tell if that's.
Damn it! Come on, wee!
All the window frames I've moused over say they're done.
Oh yeah, I hear something weird too. Weird ambient noise. What the frick?
Spaghetti. Oh look, is there another one of those shoes like over there in the distance?
I think there's a sign.
It's like a sign for their house or something.
No, I mean, sir. Okay, so well, you're delayed. So I was gonna say, yeah, on the other side of the shoe.
I'm gonna piss them off and spray some water in their sand.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Their sandbox.
Maybe I was moving quick and it looked more
Yeah,
like
is
a
that,
shoe.
is that? Oh no, it is. That's a sign. You're right. Okay. It looks like another shoe. I was thinking, is this just like a?
Where the hell is the damn frame?
I know. I'm just kind of going back over all the frames. We're trying to. Twisting teeth.
You have to clean out the play box from all the cats that have gone in.
Scaffolding.
Can you pick up the scaffolding and put it on top of the shoe?
Oh, I found it.
Nope.
It's the one for the door.
Oh, bruh.
We did it! Job done! And the replay.
Oh yeah. See ya. Looks like my upright hopping.
Job complete.
It is really funny.
Awesome.
All right, do we want to? Oh, you know what? Let's.
Oh, I
let's
didn't
do
know
this
they
one.
did that. Look at that. It shows you actual cleaning.
Yeah.
Man, that place is gross. What the heck were they living in?
A dirty shoe.
I guess so. Gross.
They wrote
And you
"wash
only
me"
made-
on it.
And you only made $450 on that?
Yep.
I'm
The quicker washes pay less.
Man, I'm raising my price.
Ah, see, that's why we're hired for everything, is we're competitive.
That and maybe we've learned the flood mechanism from Mario, and we just have infinite water.
And infinite water, so that we don't have any water expenses to deal with.
Yeah, no water bills or utilities, just like we
Oh
just have
wow!
water.
Some of this metal.
Oh, thanks for following me. Dehan.
Look at
I
this.
appreciate
Some of this metal that I'm cleaning won't come clean with the yellow nozzle. I have to spray it with the straight line.
that. Oh dang, it's real.
It's
caked on
real
there.
fucking rusted. It's like, why didn't we just junk this damn car?
And who didn't put a tarp over this thing?
Right?
Right? Or park in the garage.
If you have a nice old car like this, then you've got to tarp it.
Or like Wiz says, freaking just put it in the damn garage.
Indoors.
Indoors. Can you imagine if this game had like some kind of like weird ass mechanic like that, where like, you know, you person says, yeah, come clean my car, I'll pay you $250 for it, and then you're like, okay, cool, and then like when you get done, it's like, all right, cool, customer paid you $250, but you spent $800 in water.
Yeah.
That's what
Your
makes me
local
upset,
government
like,
has stopped your business from.
There's like rug cleaning videos, but I've learned that most of them are super fake, and it's like literally they're just wasting so much chemicals and water for a freaking video.
Yeah, that's
Like,
dumb.
ugh.
It's like restoration videos are cool, but like, yeah, if it's just completely like, if it was never like that to begin with, then why waste the time and effort?
Yeah.
I'm gonna purposely dirty this rug so I can get thousands of views.
Why am I power washing a trunk? I feel like this trunk would have like dissolved.
Oh, was it like an actual like?
Yeah, it's like an actual luggage trunk.
Jeez. Damn, man, this thing has 2 spare tires? Shit.
I'm hoping this one's paying more because a lot of this stuff is on there. Like, you gotta freaking use.
Do you have enough stars to upgrade to the next gun?
Oh, I haven't checked yet, to be honest.
Might help.
Yeah, it would definitely.
I might be able to use this. I'm
At the same
I
time.
was just about to say that.
Oh, look, there's little kitty prints on the hood here.
Aw, that's awesome. How accurate.
Right. All right, hold on. I have some metal
Okay,
cleaner. I'm
that
just
totally freaked me out.
what?
That?
Well, I clicked on a TikTok and someone was screaming.
Oh no.
And I was like, what is that in the game?
That's multi-purpose. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try to spray this and see if it helps.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that helped a lot.
Noah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
All right, let's try the multi-purpose. Yeah, that got a lot of that grime and shit out of there.
Vanilla
What?
Vanilla extracted?
I don't know. This girl's doing it. They're making something. She called it vanilla extract. I'm trying to log in and I'm stuck on this.
I don't have any glass cleaner?
Oh yeah, because auto plays.
Thank
Is this a bonus level or is it a?
No, it's career.
Oh, it's in the career apparently. I haven't gone this far to know myself, but I'm joining off of Blood's path.
Oh, good.
wrong?
What'd you do?
Well, I'm trying to log in on the computer, not on my phone.
The
I
computer.
don't want to follow you on my phone. I don't know my. Well, that's probably why. Oh, there you are. You're live on my phone.
I'm hearing like,
Oh no.
yeah, I can like hear it in the background. You gotta mute that crap.
No, it's stupid girl. Oh no, I guess yeah. Ah,
Mute it, please.
why can't I mute you? Oh, that's why.
That was pretty funny. Streamception.
Oh, thank you for the likes, no. I would appreciate all of the likes that people can give me. Apparently, I don't know how to pronounce his username, but he was giving me a ton of likes earlier too. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Keep on leaving. I sent you guys the video that freaking Ubisoft did, right? It was like Assassin's Creed, but with Creed, the band.
Yeah.
Okay. I just love like some of the stickers where it was like one of the games. It was like it said now with 66% less Creed, but that's still a shit ton of Creed, or something like that.
Oh, good lord, how do I mute you? Where's the line there? No, I want to mute. There we go.
Oh, I got the handle.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
But that Nacho Libre one just like makes me laugh. Something like that when I sent you. Like, oh my god.
Which one?
Like the one where he's on the tightrope and like Creed is playing.
Oh yes.
And that like literally that TikTok, I was like, man, and I added that song to my recent listen to playlist, and I was like, yes,
Good song.
reliving my Creed period.
Oh no, I am using the stubby gun. Man, I thought this one was gonna be super simple, but
Yeah, it's caked.
I thought I sent you something. You didn't show up.
I got a GG.
Oh, you did it.
I thought I turned on all the sounds because like those used to make sounds, and now I like miss when people send them to me.
ooh, you're breaking shit. Oh my god, door hinge is a thing? Really? God, how much are we getting paid for this?
What? Keep going.
Hopefully a lot because I am.
You're too nice.
The arms wide open.
Why is this mud guard not clean? I can't get lower. Like,
Get low.
oh, maybe it extends to the front. Freaking like power blasting one of these mirrors would completely
Oh,
destroy it.
yes.
Waves in the chat. Dang.
Window clean.
Yeah, so I've got, yeah, I've got you guys.
Yep, sometimes the sloshing noises, like when you're like getting like a,
Why do you guys wear hazmat suits?
it's just part of the game.
Because we're dealing with gross grime.
So what's that game? There's a game where people wear like yellow hazmat suits and they walk around. It's called like Backroom. Is that it? Or something
I mean, there are some backroom games.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah, I've watched people play it. It's just
Yeah, like, there's,
they're all
like-
in yellow. They're all in yellow hazmats.
Yeah, so that's a thing associated with liminal spaces, which is what the back rooms is. They're like tend to be eerie, but they don't have to be eerie. But they're just like otherworldly realities that like people quote unquote end up in.
Yeah, I've watched.
Back rooms is technically a liminal space.
Well, I watched this girl play. She had another guy playing with her, and they had to open doors, but there was like these creatures that would run in the room, and they had to hide under tables. Like they were all in yellow hazmat suits.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, there's a lot of like games that have come out because of like liminal spaces. Because even that like toilet game that Chris played that one time, I think is considered a liminal space.
Yes. The Grumps
I
ended
think
up
there's a
playing that
reference
game.
to I think there's a reference to the back rooms in the DLC for that one. Like where Squidward's like creepypasta head chases you or something.
Yeah.
Were you saying I have an email gift in game or something, Noah, or is that again, I'm not too familiar with a lot of like the mechanics of this game. I just clean and probably very inefficiently at that.
We just have fun while doing it.
Yeah. Like even if I'm not doing it as fast as I could or should, I just enjoy doing it.
Because I feel like it never fails. We get to a point and we just go like, where the fuck is that dirt?
Oh gosh, on that playground one. Ooh. I remember I was like searching so hard for like some of those last bits and like, where?
Right. Other we're at 99 and all these things are going off, but we don't have our like checklist
Gaming yet.
Yeah. So there's still some dirt on the bonnet. The bonnet of your car.
You're actually like pushing me.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how funny. That's funny as shit. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I didn't know either. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Grumps freaking did that.
Right. Alright, was that the bonnet? Okay.
Oh wait, I managed to ever show.
Bumpers.
Mirror.
0 of 2.
Go wait.
There's no dirt on this bumper.
Is it on like the back or some bullshit?
Probably. Some stupid bullshit that we can't reach. What was that? Oh, okay, that was one of them.
Probably like the
And there's the other one.
I like to see like in between spaces probably. And what the heck is left?
Door handles, we have one left. Door hinges, we have one left. Headlamps, or headlights, we have one left. Horns, 0 out of 2.
Horn? Oh, this thing? Oh, no, it's an indicator. I'm all horned. Oh, these guys. They look like little clown horns. Like insert the Mario Maker sound. Horn!
Alright, got that. Okay. Wing mirrors.
The horn is done.
I think it's so weird that on the spare tire they have the mirrors. Wing mirrors.
Oh, it's this guy right here.
Oh, see, I couldn't even get that to come up. Oh, there it
We
is.
did it! I just spray him in the air. No, I've never sprayed up in the air and gone, ah. Oh yeah, let's watch our replay.
To the owner of that car. Oh god, we only got $200 for that.
What? Damn.
All right. Do you
I guess
want
it was a
to?
quick one.
Holy shit. Okay, so we have the skate park for 900, clean the forest cottage for 700, or clean the fire station for 1,100.
I say Either skate park or firehouse.
Let's go to the firehouse.
Going to Jeff Easy's.
Do I have enough stars
Going to
to...
Jeff's house.
Oh man, I'm 5 stars away from, I think, having access to the final gun.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, I can buy... Oh, actually... Oh no, I can buy the heavy duty one now. Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh my! There's a separate drill freaking building. I guess I'll start with this one.
It's time for my new gun. Do I have any...
What good is the scaffolding if you can't actually get it that close to the freaking building?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Oh my god! Like the tallness kind of is very. Oh god! Oh, let this drill house get so gross. Was this like an abandoned fire station or something?
Oh my god, this is a super big building. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work on that. I'll start on the front. I don't know if we'll finish this by the end of the stream tonight.
I'm gonna actually do the outside first. No, it seems to at least come off easier.
Have you upgraded your gun?
Oh, I don't have access to the like shop when I'm in a multiplayer game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I can only like buy clothes, but I can't buy
Oh,
nozzles or
that's
soap.
really dumb.
Yeah, at least in a way it's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe and a half sections. So I guess that's something I can work towards a section at a time. Ideally, I do this top to bottom because it makes no sense to do it from bottom to top.
Yeah.
Like, let all this grime run down and finish the bottom.
God, can you imagine if this game had that kind of like... Because I think we talked about that the first week we started playing this, that Viscera cleanup crew or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Or like you could like track your dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Or the blood. Yeah.
It's blue. That was one like reason like I never super got into that game just because of like that, and like also at the time of me owning it I never had anyone to play with. I'm just like, I
Right.
don't want to do this by myself.
Yeah.
It's very lonely and kind of eerie.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I streamed that game a few years ago during the Halloween season, and I was like, I don't think I ever want to play this game again by myself.
I'm just kind of like, suddenly I feel like time is going crazy fast because I'm just like, holy crap, it's almost summer again, and that means it's almost fall again, and I'm just like, dang.
Okay, Hobby Lobby.
I'm right. But I'm just like prepping for fall and like Halloween games in my head.
Thinking everything's about me.
I think Killing Floor again was awesome.
Yeah.
Like even keeping it a pretty seasonal game, like for us, like I don't mind it. Like I get enjoyment around the season, and then I'm just like I don't like have FOMO of not playing it off season.
Right. I was so happy, and I mean, this is really sad to think, but you know, you never know if you know people are weird like this. But since we moved, you know, I've had some stuff that I had on pre-order that I've been having to, because we didn't want to fully like do like a change of address until we were fully over here. So I had some stuff that you know was gonna get shipped to the old house, and few days ago, I think it was like last week, my new Linkin Park album like got shipped out, and I was like, man, I gotta keep track of that thing because I don't want it sitting out there.
Yeah.
We did our change of address today though, so anything else I can worry about just getting shipped here, but
I was like, I should hopefully get transferred.
yeah. What is this, metal? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't have the freaking Sprite. I don't have the freaking soap nozzle for this gun. So you gotta buy them separately.
Oof.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing is like all the guns have separate nozzles. But I mean, that's, you know, part of the game.
Yeah, replayability.
Yeah. Tell me, come on. Tell me that's not clean.
Welcome, everybody.
There we go.
Playing some Power Washer Simulator right now. Oh wow. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I was able to go in a pretty much a straight line for those 3 windows.
Oh, nice. Need to add like music or something to this game.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. Like, it's a cozy game, but, like, yeah, I mean, I think if I was playing this by myself, like, I would probably have music on.
Yeah.
Look, it's getting so clean.
Music Wizard, are you still here?
I hear something.
I'll take that as a no. I was gonna tell him about the Golf with Friends update.
Oh, yeah. I also need to pop into Turbo Golf, because
Everybody?
Ryan and I were going to play it the other night, and we couldn't freaking queue together.
Oh right, I remember he was telling me about that. You guys had... Oh yeah, on his Spotify. Yeah, that would definitely be a good option. I just don't know how like playing music copyright works on TikTok honestly yet, so I need to look into that because I don't want my stream to be taken down or like muted or whatever.
And it probably has something to do similar with how YouTube does it.
Yeah. But, I mean, I know they had an issue, like a big like wave of music being removed from TikTok because of Universal or some other music company.
Yeah, Universal Music Group.
But I was kind of surprised. Like, I filmed a TikTok video that was my students like naming Bottle and Cappy, and then because most of the Fallout audios I can find are just a minute long, and I was like, my video is way longer than that. I was like, I'll play my Appalachia radio on Apple Music in the background, and I guess whatever song it happened to be on was like not allowed, so that video didn't like go up immediately.
Oh wow!
I was like, ugh.
Well, I always love it when I post something from like the recommended section, just because I just got tired of, you know, with the whole Universal Music Group thing going. Like, I just got tired of freaking trying to find songs and them getting muted.
Yeah.
So I usually just, you know, as I'm creating the draft, just whatever song it like just randomly decides to attach to it, I just go with, and even those sometimes get muted, and I'm like, that makes no fucking sense.
No, that's retarded. It's like it's on their list, but yet, yeah, no, that's.
I think they're just currently probably still going through, so it's like people can probably still post for a while, and then maybe eventually it gets caught or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just.
Welcome, Gavin.
He's a silly man.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. I like left for a little bit. You guys have already left the car and doing something else.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing a firehouse now.
Oh, wait a minute. cleaning a firehouse when they have pressure hoses and stuff?
Hey, maybe
Maybe we are firemen.
maybe this is our yeah. This is our recruitment. This is like our test. What?
I was just saying Power Wash Simulator, just like how they say.
Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, is that the music? Oh, did you see the video I posted that I was making fun of about Balls Deep?
Yes.
That's where I got that from. Balls Deep. Balls Deep.
Clean that window.
But you guys like that like sneak peek at the map expansion for 76?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I was really expecting it to be to the left, but like there was like, no, it's south.
We're just gonna put it down here.
Is this a part of the expansion that's going to let you go into, like, is it Atlantic City?
You can already do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with that new quest line that they recently added, Atlantic City is now open world technically. You just can't like walk to it. You still have to take the
Oh, got you.
the thing.
Well, that kind of makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
how far is
To Atlantic City from West Virginia.
West Virginia.
You'd be surprised how close stuff is.
Well, yeah, I get that, but like walking in the wasteland, like.
Oh, yeah. That's what they're doing.
Point Pleasant or Flatwoods, West Virginia, to
Yeah, because those are cool places, right?
yeah.
Office wall, $5.
Okay,
They're not doing shit.
it's 7 hours.
Driving?
Well, I mean, it's 446 miles. So
Jeez.
7 hours driving. Don't they have a thing?
Yeah,
you
that-
can...
yeah.
Okay, if you were to walk, no route found. you can't. What about if you ride a bike?
Even modern technology is like, are you sure?
Well,
Can't
it-
walk that distance physically.
Well, you could ride a bike. It would take you 44 hours. So
Good lord.
So think
Why?
if you walked, it'd probably take you about 40. I mean, if you walked at a steady pace, you could probably.
But that's also, you know,
Well,
not nuclear fallout. Like,
Well, and not having to deal with the creatures and all the crap.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome, Sean.
Oh, I was gonna ask something, but Dad hasn't watched it, so.
Yeah, I suppose this Fallout thing.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything.
You're not gonna hurt me, but you may spoil something for someone else who's listening. And then you'll lose your followers. And they'll never come back. But spoil my show.
Well, I guess I could say spoiler warnings and then do a countdown, and then if anybody's watching on TikTok, then leave and come back in like 5 minutes when I'm done with my little weird story.
Yeah, so anyone on TikTok, if you haven't watched all the Fallout yet, or at least most of it, spoiler warnings coming up. We're about to talk about it.
We're entering the spoiler room brawl in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so how weird is it that in the Fallout show, ghouls have to take some kind of meds to like not go feral?
Yeah, I noticed that like in the show they kind of like
They've like given a
the
lore.
show can have its own like lore, which I'm fine with. Like I'm not like one of these like fans about like against it, but it is interesting that it's like ghouls are like you have to take a medicine to maintain your ghoulness or something, and also like you can take medicine and turn into a ghoul. It's like okay.
Yeah, I was like, that is weird as shit.
It is very weird.
Well, do any of the any of the episodes explain how the one guy became a ghoul?
I mean, for the typical fan, you would just assume that he was in open air, like when the bombs, like getting radiated. when the bombs went off.
Yeah, because like what's his nuts from the Wayward in '76 was literally just driving his truck, and when the bombs fell and got turned into a pool.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't listening to Dennis O'Leary. Dennis O'Leary said that.
Wait, what?
Dennis O'Leary, the dude that sang that song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna fool. We've got the bombs.
We've got the bombs.
We've got the bombs.
Yeah, I mean, like they've changed some things, and like I'm not upset about it. I'm just like, even though it is canon to the show and all the games are canon to the show, like maybe it's its own thing. We don't know until there's a next video game to see what canon they'll go with. So
Right.
It's like the established canon is already what it is, so it's like can't change
Yeah.
that.
Right.
And just to let you know that those of you that are in your 20s, by the time your grandchildren are playing,
Yeah, we're gonna have PlayStation 9 by the time that we get Fallout 5.
We'll probably have season 2 of the show before we have
Oh, more than
we're
likely.
talking about the show, Doc. Yeah.
Bethesda, we love you, but come on.
You got that Papa Microsoft money now, man. You guys should be popping this shit
and
out.
successful Amazon show money. So
Yeah,
hopefully-
that too.
Hopefully that spurs.
But I mean,
something.
they got to pay to continue that show. So
Yeah, I read somewhere that I guess like California or Amazon did some sort of like movie film grant or something, and I guess a lot of it went to the producers for Fallout. So that I guess they have either the budget was just one of the biggest for a TV show from this grant, or maybe their next one. I don't know.
interesting.
I finished it, Doc. Yeah, just Blood and Music Wizard. I have not.
Yeah, I'm about 2 episodes away from the season finale. And then Wiz hasn't watched it since we did our streaming party last week.
Yeah, I'm getting around it.
I mean, yeah, it's like, are you still watching Game of Thrones too?
Well, no. I have a new way of watching.
Funny story.
Funny story is I don't have Max anymore,
we
but
need to come up with like a
But
funny name.
but I have a way of watching.
He's okay. I'm gonna this is gonna be like
Yeah, I
our
did
little
know.
running inside joke. So like when we bring this up, since the Grumps, when they couldn't talk about COVID, called it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. We'll call the way Dad is watching it. We'll call it in syncing.
There you go. I'm in syncing.
All right.
Let me know, and that's our thing now. If anybody ever friggin', I swear to God, if I come to see some YouTuber, yeah, I was watching this while in syncing.
In syncing.
I'd be like, that's my fucking bit.
So I'm watching.
All right. So I mean, I imagine you just have other shows and.
Well, we just finished Ozark, and we just. Wasn't too happy with the ending of Ozark. It's a good show.
I think I remember that, Doc.
I wasn't really too thrilled how they ended it, but I mean, I get it.
What show is this?
Ozark. It's
Oh.
basically it's this guy he's a financier, like a finance dude, and his partner is laundering money for the cartel.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he tried to rip him off or what, but they basically killed him. And so his partner ended up having to take over. And so it's all about him and his family. They moved to the Ozarks and are trying to help the cartel clean money, and how they're trying to get out of doing. And it's interesting. There was a lot of plot. There's a lot of things that can happen. You're like, oh crap! Didn't see that coming.
Nice.
And finishing up watching.
How far are you in Game of Thrones?
Like season Well, the problem is your mom doesn't like it. I have to watch it.
Right.
You know, it's just one of those things. So I have to watch it when I could. Now that I'm in syncing it, I can watch it whenever I want.
That's true. Yeah.
Is there a step ladder here? Yes,
I
there
haven't
is.
seen- oh. Well, there we go.
Fucking found it.
Hey, Mom.
I probably should have just grabbed the actual ladder, but whatever.
That's interesting, Doc. Yeah, I haven't like looked too much into like the theorizing yet, just because I was waiting to like look into things.
Do you ever find that? Do you ever find that phone number? Because
Yeah, it's in like the second to last or like.
Oh, it's like deep into the season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I
like-
kind of half-ass like try to look for it, and I was like, I haven't found it, so I'm either a dunce or I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and I mean it's fun that they did it, but it's like I wouldn't say it's anything too special. But I mean just the fact that they did something like that, I guess would mean it's special. But
It's just
It's just like-
it's just a number for Vault-Tec, isn't it?
yeah, but like what you hear is just like okay.
So we're finishing up watching the Sinner.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a pretty cool show. And then we just watched 4 episodes of season 1 of Sandman.
Of what?
The Sandman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess my life is kind of cool. It's
Like the comic book Sandman, like the dude with the black hair and stuff.
yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only watched a few episodes of it. I just need to get back
Oh.
into it.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. It's really cool. I like him because he's like totally gone.
Yeah.
And he just talks in this like monotone voice. Yeah. and really, yeah, I gotta dig it.
Yeah, I really like it. I need to get back into it because I hear they're like getting ready or something for the next season. I was like, oh, I need to
Cool.
catch
Yeah.
up.
I've been impressed so far. I've really enjoyed it. And I have to give kudos to TikTok because that's how I knew about it. I watched little tidbits
Oh.
here and there, and I was like,
Oh yeah, people that like post like clips of movies or whatever.
yeah, and I'm like, ooh, that looks really interesting. So your mom was clicking through Netflix, and I saw it. I said, oh, tag that! We need to watch that. Yeah. So it's,
Yeah, it's DC comic adjacent because there are a lot of crossovers with DC content in Sandman. Like John
didn't realize-
Constantine
yeah, I didn't
has
realize
met
it
Sandman.
sounded- Well, yeah, actually, in the show, Constantine's daughter is there.
Yeah, which I thought was yeah, I love the tie-in.
Yeah, he meets her because she has one of his like relatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, I wasn't anywhere close to finishing cleaning that. Okay, thanks.
It's funny when I went to Santa Fe to see Neil Gaiman, who wrote Sandman. It was George R. R. Martin's theater who wrote Game of Thrones, so he was there, which I didn't know. And then George R. R. Martin was retelling the story because George R. R. Martin was already successful before Neil Gaiman was. So I guess like Neil Gaiman had approached George R. R. Martin with the concept of Sandman, and George R. R. Martin's like, nah, that probably won't go anywhere.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like everything's I
That's-
assume
sometimes that's how it happens.
Okay, so we have to give kudos to your brother and his wife because they were both nominated for a Character Count Award in Roswell, which is like the prestige award. So when did they announce the winner?
Well, I think it's kind of like anyone who is nominated gets a certificate kind of thing.
But isn't there like one of the year?
Oh, well, yeah, I think
Does one
they
get
do
the one ring?
plaques, but my wife was telling me that like I guess they had issues with too many people, so they couldn't. That's why I never got an invite or anything, just because I guess they had to limit who was all coming. And it's like pretty much only the people who got to go got like might have a chance to got the plaques instead of like
Oh, how
just the
sad.
certificates.
So your name was up there, but we're sorry, we don't have a plaque for you.
Yeah.
So
I've only ever gotten certificates. From
So you
it.
get nominated, but then you don't get to go to the award ceremony in which you get nominated for.
Yeah, I've literally never received like an
Kind of
indication
fucked up
of what I've
Grammy is
gotten.
that?
It's like we're nominated for the Grammy, but don't show up.
Yeah, because you ain't winning.
I could see that, Doc. Yeah, I could see that with the power armor in the show. I did kind of like it though, but and I do also like that they not going into details verbally, but like they do make it seem like power armor isn't as like, oh, I'm like this invincible badass like you can be in 76 with it. It's like
Right.
literally anyone. It's kind of like people like in Star Wars where it's like just because you have a lightsaber doesn't mean you can't die from a blaster. So it's
Right.
like
Oh,
It's like
no,
jet-
no. If you carry the pre-made for weapon, you are.
Now you're invincible.
Yeah, we Blood Knight played it last night, and I was carrying one, and he was carrying one. It was just utterly ridiculous. I mean, just like people coming at us like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. It was pretty insane. It was actually kind of hysterical. I thought. It was a laugh. Yeah, it's definitely a weapon. That's true. Yeah, really. That's why I like to keep to the basics, you know. And I think that's one of the reasons why I don't wear power armor, you know, like this, because to me it's like, if I'm just a normal human being trying to survive, I'm not going to ride the power armor. You know, I may have to steal it.
But then I
Yeah.
still might not know how it works.
Right, exactly. So just
And that's actually something I think that was kind
Very
of interesting. They
basic
kind of touch on that a bit without actually like verbalizing it.
Right.
But, like that, like if you're not trained in power armor, it can be kind of tough to,
To know what the hell you're doing.
yeah. But like I was thinking for at least Fallout 4's excuse is Nate was technically canon if you play the male. Nate was in the army and he would have probably been trained in
He
power
probably,
armor.
yeah.
So.
So that
At
makes
76,
sense.
I don't know if the Vault Dwellers would have been. I don't see why they would have been unless they were just like, you might need this experience when you recolonize.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I realized my things are blocking the percentage. We're at 28% on this firehouse. We blasted through 2 other levels earlier.
So I started blasting.
they should make it part of this where I know it sounds kind of silly. If you use too much hard pressure water, you actually damage.
So cuts out of your pay. It's like your wall is clean, minus $7.
Like one of the bricks flies out.
Right, it's like our grout wasn't actually very stable and you just destroyed it.
And it's going to have to cost us to replace it, so we're taking that out of here.
Yeah.
Docking your pay.
Good if you're $25 for cleaning.
So when you click it and it shows the yellow, that's what's left. to be
Yeah.
cleaned?
I know. I'm trying to do the outside of this building.
Oh my
first, 'cause I
god, you
feel like
still
cleaning-
haven't even finished that yet.
Nope. I've done like 2 layers of the outside.
Oh
With
my
the scaffolding,
goodness,
it's a
look
little
how
hard.
tall. Look how tall. Yeah, that's
Yeah. And some of this, like.
Yeah, we
higher
need to
up,
have you
really
unlock a
picked
new
on that.
gun.
Yeah, my gun shirts.
talk to the city about keep it clean.
What do we need to talk to the city about?
The city keeping their buildings clean. As long as it's safe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, some of this, like ash or something, I imagine.
Oh, you know what? Is that what that is? Is that one of the buildings they use? For
Yeah, this is a drill building.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense now. Okay. Get it. I was thinking out like the firehouse. I'm like,
Yeah, sorry, I just realized too on my stream I was blocking what I was like cleaning and the percentage as well. So I moved my face and goal.
I don't want you to see what I'm cleaning.
It's secret.
Shh, he's secret.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, what does he say? Shh, he legend. And do you do birthday parties? get with me after this.
After this.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's awesome, Doc. Yeah, I feel like I had high hopes too because I heard it about the budget and just like it had Todd Howard on board, so I was just like, I'm sure it's gonna do well, especially with how well they were marketing it. I was like, if they're investing in that, that means they're actually caring about this product, unlike Disney, who like barely marketed for Wish and expected it to do well.
Right. They're like, we have famous people in this movie. You should watch it.
It's like, your trailers have given me no information.
Which it kind of sucks in those cases when they get somebody who you wouldn't expect to have like you know, I love that he's embraced it. But you know, when they first announced that The Rock was going to be in Moana, I was like, that fool can't sing. Like, but then you know you found out that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote the music specifically for like how The Rock talks. You know,
Yeah.
so then it worked. So that's kind of how I felt with who is it? It's Chris Pine who's the main bad guy
Yeah.
of Wish. I was like, oh, good for him. Like, you know, that's a guy I wouldn't expect to be able to sing. And then the movie bombs. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Especially too, because like we've been going over Into the Woods with my children's literature class because we went over a bunch of fairy tales, and I was like, well, here's Disney's interpretation with all of them combined.
Right.
And he plays one of the princes, and they have a singing number in that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot that he was in the Disney's Into the Woods. Because
I did find out too that like his character and his brother's character, who's the other prince, are like way more awful in the original Broadway. It's like, oh no.
well, and the werewolf is naked.
Yeah.
Like, you see his ding dong and everything.
Think your mom. Is that the one where it's like all the Disney characters like live in a piano? No.
It's what?
It's more. I mean, technically they're Disney adjacent, but they're like fairy tale characters, like all in the same area with like this like wooded area between them.
Kind of like the Brothers Grimm
Yeah. It
characters.
was like Disney's version, asterisk, Brothers Grimm.
Because
Doc, I teach mixed grades, but my core subject in English is 10th grade this year. I used to teach seniors mostly.
because the main leads were yeah, the late night host who just recently retired,
James Corden.
James
yeah.
Corden, and
Meryl Streep was in it too.
yeah, and then what's his name's wife was yeah, the guy from The Office's wife. God, why can't I remember any actors' names right now? Yeah, she's in The Quiet Place,
Oh gosh.
and she was Mary Poppins.
Oh my god, yeah, I cannot think of
Hold on.
the name. Yeah, but Doc, most of my classes, I currently teach more electives than core, and my electives are all mixed grade. They tend to be freshman and sophomore. Not a lot of seniors, I guess, want to do mythology or creative writing.
Emily
My
Blunt.
creative writing is just an excuse for them to dump sports players into after they get kicked off the teams. So
That's horrible.
it's because my creative writing is always one of the, like, when I have two classes, they're always the last periods on odd and even days, and those are sport periods. So it's like anytime a kid gets kicked out of a sport, they get thrown into my creative writing class. I'm just like, they don't probably care about writing, and they're not going to try, and they don't.
Terrible.
Just get my coloring book and some crayons. So be quiet.
Oh, that's funny to know that they did they did Into the Woods together, and then Meryl Streep was in the new Mary Poppins with Emily Blunt as well.
Oh, Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
You'll probably think this is horrible, but I taught when I was teaching. I taught a section of general science to
lower level kids, and I had one senior guy in my class who just did not get along with everybody. So I literally put his desk. So you know those like dividers that you can get? They're about 5 foot tall. They're kind of
Yeah.
soft on the sides. I literally built a wall around him. And he could still see the board, but he couldn't see anybody else. He just could not get along. It was weird. It was so everybody would think, oh, it's horribly quick, but no. I mean, he was calm. And the funny thing is, I used to laugh because like if I asked a question, I'd see this arm raise up like out of his box, and yeah, he'd answer questions, but he was content. That was his area. And yeah, because if he made visual contact with people, he would get in trouble and he'd get angry, and so I just basically gave him an area, and he was fine all year long. But I would crack up that when I'd ask the class questions and nobody, and all of a sudden that hand would come up from the
Right.
from his area, and he'd answer the question right, and I would just like, oh my goodness.
Doc said they
Yeah.
might eat the crayons though when you
No,
mentioned
that's- no,
giving
that's
crayons and
ridiculous.
coloring books.
Yeah,
Like not wrong, but
yeah, you're right. You're right. Uh-oh.
as much as I can from the base, because some of these areas are a little hard to get with the scaffold completely.
There we go.
Oh, weird. It sounded like you're. Oh, because you're over there. I was like, it sounded like you were like cleaning the fence, but I was like, I didn't think the fence was dirty.
That would be this game. Like, you're so focused on, these two buildings, and then suddenly it's like, you're still missing something, and it's like, a speck of a fence that's like nowhere near anything else that was dirty.
Right. Like some debris got over there, but
We'll pay you $1 to go clean it.
here's $1. Go find it. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to clean this very well? Like, from this angle, maybe I need to rearrange the scaffold. Ah, yeah, this is a little better.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's nice because it's a professional development day, so it's like half the day is in class, and then the second half is doing professional development. But my department is doing like a digital one, so it's like I don't have to go to the one in person.
Nice, that's cool.
That's happening with everyone else. Right? Yeah, Doc. Seriously. Especially with like how big it feels like some of these things you do are, and you get paid so little. It's like the GameStop of trade-ins. Oh, you've got this really popular title. Here's 25 cents. I actually don't think they're that bad anymore, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean,
don't know.
yeah, it's because people have grown up to realize that, like, if they buy a game that, like especially yearly games, like, they're the worst at retaining value because
Yeah.
they're just going to come out with another one next year. So, like, and if you don't jump on the fact, like, if, you don't like the game and you don't return it within, like, the first, month, you're not getting crap back. Like,
I actually just recently picked up Just Dance. And what's kind of neat, as far as I can tell, it's just one game, but like the yearly things are just put onto that game.
Oh, okay.
Because like I bought it as the 2023 edition because it was on sale. But I opened the game and it's like you can upgrade to 2024 within the game, and the game on the Switch home screen is just called Just Dance, not 2023.
Oh, that's cool.
And
So you
when
just
buy
like
it,
you have to just pay for like the upgrade or something?
yeah, and then most of their old Just Dance songs are through Just Dance Plus, which is a subscription.
Right.
But
Yeah,
when
I
you
knew
first
about
get the
that.
Game, you get a free pass to it for a while.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like some of the first ones I did, because I guess at one point they did a Just Dance ABBA. So I was doing some of those
Nice. That's cool.
because I love Mamma Mia. So
Mamma mia.
Only took Ubisoft, you know, because God, how long has Just Dance been a thing? You know, took them this long to figure out. Hey, let's just do a subscription thing.
right, yeah. Instead of doing all the titles over and over again, and like you have to just like juggle all these titles. Like, oh well, if I want to dance this one, I have to put this game in.
Right.
Nah, this one. Everything's subscribe to everything.
Yep.
And I mean, like, if you manage subscriptions carefully, it's like not too bad for the amount of content you get.
Right.
It's just the people who like need every single platform. Then it's like, well,
It's like
That's gonna be
then you might
possible.
as well just be paying for cable.
yeah. Because my wife and I, she pays for Netflix, and I pay for whichever other one we're using, essentially. So we just are kind of usually subscribed to like 2 at a time. Netflix has kind of never been canceled. It's always me like canceling Max or canceling Paramount or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got rid of Sling and went to Hulu, and we have Hulu now. Because Hulu comes with Disney Plus and Paramount Plus. And Hulu's Sling used to be great when they were first coming out, but they started losing everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I couldn't watch any basketball games. I couldn't watch any football games. It was paid. I was like, I'm done. And yeah.
It's like, yeah, especially them, like, you know, they were one of the first ones to like kind of really step out
Right.
of that mold and were like, you know, cut the cord. Ah! And then it's like,
Everybody cut the cord from them.
yeah.
Fox left, ESPN kind of, sometimes they'll show stuff on Sling and sometimes no, no.
Yeah, I did miss like having access to it back when you guys shared it with us. Just because like around Christmas time I like Hallmark, but like now I just do if I'm interested. There's Netflix friendly, and they kind of have a live channels like Sling does, but they have like 3 Hallmark channels, and you can like record and watch
I was
some
like,
older Hallmark
or you
stuff.
could just download the Hallmark app and
Yeah.
subscribe there.
But like the one thing that sucks about the Hallmark app is I don't think they upload all of their
That's
new
true.
stuff.
Yeah.
And that was what was nice about Friendly is all the new movies premiered live, and I usually just record them. But yeah, it's just like I subscribe during the Christmas time to get my Hallmark fix, and then I unsubscribe after that.
Right?
Hey, where's a good place to kill feral bulls?
Faribault, the college town
Oh, yeah, right.
near the pub.
Right, you're Morgantown. Right, Fraternity Road. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I was beating my head thinking, I don't know.
God, we are still not even at 50% yet.
Wow. That's a
I know, because I haven't done any of the inside of this building.
That's a very building.
I'm almost like done with the outside though. I'm getting close.
Dirty boy! I was like, give me the damn door. Like, really? Come on. Freaking speck of dirt.
Cup of dirty.
Up,
With dirt.
move along.
Call it cup of dirt.
Oh, I got that roll.
sneak up behind me, you loser.
Oh, well, we got enough to get our 5 stars. I should have just saved my damn money.
Why?
Because now I think I... Oh, no, wait. No, because I think I need 90 stars to get the best power washer. Yeah, I need 90. Never mind.
I never noticed that Apollo. Oh, the Battle Morgan. Yeah.
Okay, so the heavy duty is called the Prime Vista 3000.
Oh, if you're looking for a holotape,
No, I.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I just opened up a portal potty and there was a holotape in there, and I was like, I don't think I have that one, but I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like so I hate because like it always happens for some reason to me. Anytime there's like a daily challenge to find a holotape, literally my brain's just like, you have forgotten where all holotapes are.
I
Um,
always go to Flatwoods where the girl is. There's always one on the table there. That's what
oh
I
yeah,
always go
that's
for.
fair.
I always just go to the ice cream parlor.
Oh,
Well, and I've learned where the Overseer's original ones are that you can like pick up out of the
Oh,
suitcases
yeah.
will
Oh, that's
respawn. So it's like I just go to Flatwoods, the agricultural building, and go in there.
man, just... Yeah, I still haven't killed you. Huh? What? Run, little girls, run! Run for your life! Fear me!
Vista 3000. Where is the turbo nozzle? Oh my god, does this one not have a turbo nozzle? Oh, there. No? That's a 1500. Oh, there it is.
Have you been watching their the Grum's latest Monopoly?
No, I was gonna start it last night, but I ended up watching something else of theirs. But no, I want to because they posted like 2 episodes like back to back.
Yeah. Have you watched the Across the Pond snacks?
I did, yes, of 10-minute power hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, did your console have like a system update dock, or is it a like a game update, or like a firmware update or something? Ah, yeah, system. That happens every time I boot up my PlayStation. I feel like because I don't play it as often as my PC or my Steam Deck. So it's like every time I
There
boot
we
up a
go.
console, it's like update.
It's like update me. How do you change the skin of? Oh, there we go. I answered my own question. Oh, now my gun looks like a donut.
Okay, I have a question for you. You got the
No.
girl who plays Appalachia Radio.
Uh-huh.
Who's running the classical radio station?
It's probably just been left on.
They do kind of like poke fun at like the radio thing in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's one of the like last couple episodes, but yeah, I won't say any more. But it was funny.
I think one of the things that I like so far about it is they give that perspective of what the Vault Dwellers actually like not necessarily saying they're dumb, because Lucy's not dumb in any way, shape, or form. She just has no common sense to how shitty the world was outside the vault.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, very sheltered.
Yeah.
Here's the pun.
naive.
Yeah.
Very nice. There we go.
Yeah, that first episode, there was all like talking about them being cousins. So like cousin stuff is like fine or whatever, but it's like.
But it's not good for like long-term reproductive, and you're like, oh shit, okay, thanks Lucy, like I didn't want to think about that.
Yeah, thanks for putting that in.
heck yeah! I think one of my Fallout things is shipped. What is it? That is shipped. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I bought minis of Brotherhood of Steel barricades and crates and cases that are pre-made minis that are Fallout related.
Nice. They like official Fallout stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I want more terrain for my tabletop, so...
Nice.
Yeah, I do remember Doc.
What?
Okay, I haven't completely cleaned these pipes or railings up here, but I want to finish the outer side of the building, so I'm going to stop that for me, because that's just like...
It's just like one of those daunting things.
Yeah, I think if I come in from underneath, from the inside, like, I'll probably get the rest. I was trying not to do that, because I want to, like, not just, I don't know, ADD or whatever I'm trying to do it in a
That's all good.
specific way.
Well, I don't think they paid good on this one.
1,100,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's over 1,000.
Which, I mean, I've spent like $500 on gun stuff,
Power
so...
washer upgrades and stuff.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to benefit from it, but...
I did pre-order, just because I'm like preparing my TikTok for like summer content, because I know I won't have like student-based content. So I pre-ordered. I was gonna do it anyway, but I pre-ordered the Fallout Factions tabletop, which is it's like Wasteland Warfare, but it's strictly PvP. Whereas in Wasteland Warfare, you can actually work together and co-op and all that.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, like the Factions is the Nuka World based one. And
Okay.
it comes with like terrain that's based on Nuka World.
Oh, that's cool.
And like all the minis and stuff carry over between each game. Just I guess the Factions rule set is more simplified. So I guess it's easier to jump into. But yeah, we're in the midst of like really kind of cleaning up our garage. So I'm hoping we have this plastic table I bought ages ago, and it's a perfect size to like play my Fallout Wasteland Warfare.
Nice, that's cool.
Because I don't have any surfaces in the house to play it, and I don't want to play it on the floor.
Yeah.
So I've just been kind of like, I haven't really gotten to actually play it yet, just because I don't have the surface, and I'm also still trying to paint my miniatures.
Oh, God, you sound like your Uncle Dusty.
It's like daunting, because I've gotten the primer coat on, and I'm just too scared to continue.
That's why I never really got into models, like your brother and Carlos, man. Like some of the models that they get, I'm like, I would screw up the paint so bad on that.
Yeah, like I'm sure I tested it on because the one terrain that they actually did where it's not a 3D print one was the red rocket that I built, and the rocket had to be painted. And even though I felt like I did a bad job, it kind of came out okay because it looks like it's wastelandy.
I was gonna say it looked really good.
But I'm just like, I joined a group on Facebook that's based on Factions and Wasteland Warfare, and I already see people posting what their minis look like. I'm just like, oh my god, they're painted so well. And it's like, mine are gonna look like crap. But I've already got some made up campaign ideas in mind that I'm hoping to play through. Because like you can play it single player, you just obviously play the AI or the bad guys or whatever. So you don't you don't need other people to play it. My wife definitely will not play something like that with me. But I once I get to the Fallout TV show pack and I get Lucy painted up, I'm gonna have like Lucy travel with the railroad, and I want them to fight a Deathclaw.
There you go. That's me, man. It's like I got that really expensive freaking Pokemon Classic, edition, the big ass board and stuff, and it's like, one, I have no place to like. I mean, now I could probably buy some cheap table and put it in my new office, but I've been trying to convince Cass if I could teach her how to play, just so I could have somebody to play with, because
Yeah.
Lydia is just not quite there yet.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to like get all my figures painted and have a nice setup, and because I'm actually like gonna work on like upgrading our garage too, because if I'm gonna be in there, I want it to not feel like garbage. So I've been like looking into like how to insulate garage doors and stuff, like with like spray foam, certain like insulated foams and stuff,
Nice.
and like keep it like where it won't get super freaking hot and or super freaking cold. And I'm hoping, like, when I get all that going, that I can have, like, Emmett and Marcus over, because they're into Warhammer, and Marcus painted his Warhammer minis. So I'm hoping, like, he might be interested in trying Fallout with me.
Oh yeah, I would assume.
Years ago, your Uncle Bob introduced me to these guys that lived in the same complex they had a 3-bedroom apartment, and there was only 2 living there. Third bedroom was strict their D&D board, and so like when they played, if there was like people didn't understand who's playing, they would walk in there and they'd set it up.
Wow.
So they'd have a visual. But yeah, the whole third bedroom, that's all it was for, was just for the D&D.
That's insane.
Like, I get TikToks and, like, ads sometimes of, like, those, like, super high-end, probably extremely expensive gaming tables.
Oh yeah, like there's one on Kickstart. Your mom just showed me that it's really super cool. It can be like a regular dining table, and then you can take the top off and then
Yeah.
around the side to it. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, I think I liked it, and that's why I like Roll20 and DMing on Roll20 is because I'm a visual, like, even though I do have pretty good imagination because I freaking write books and stuff, and not even just because that, because I think we all have good imagination, just because we're, like, well-read and things like that. But, like, I kind of like some visual aspect of tabletops, and Roll20 has that. At least I, like me and Jordan, put visuals into our tabletops through Roll20. But like having that in person was so cool because I love seeing like those tables that like they just like open it up and it's just like a fortress inside and they just like
Right.
smoke bomb it and just like oh
Yeah, I thought, and it was like, and really for like the dining table, it was like $2,000. And
Oh.
and yeah, it wasn't bad. The price was, I mean, for what you get and what's there, it was like, yeah, that's, you know, if you had a lot of people and you were in the game, that would be great investment. Because literally,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you could invite them over to eat. You eat. We're done cleaning off the table. You take off the top, and then you can play.
right yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very impressive.
Cleaning all the grime. Living in the fridge.
I got his TikTok pop up on my For You today.
Oh, you can't do bulk silver?
Was it the one where he was talking about the stop sign?
Yes.
I had that come up on my feed too.
I wonder if it was like a promoted post or something.
Yeah, he was like, I've been trying to get my community to build this stop sign forever.
Oh, the one where it's like for birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Yeah, either we just have very similar algorithms or it was a promoted, but I was like, oh, well, cool, I'm going to follow him now that I know he has one.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
He is a pretty funny dude.
Doesn't he have a new song out? I thought I heard something.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with his music. I did like his, like, it was definitely after my time of listening to him as active, but his, like, parody versions of, like, Happy, where, like, it's tacky,
Right.
and then his aluminum foil Royals parody. That one's really good.
Jeez. Coming up with this.
As much as I like that song, nobody will ever be able to make fun of. Yeah, what the hell is her name? That's not Lord. Yeah. Nobody can ever make fun of Lord as much as South Park did.
Oh yeah. Our Lord is just freaking.
Stan's dad.
Randy. Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I am Lord Malala.
Lord.
I forgot about that.
Because one of the things that I've always thought was funny is like, you know, Stan's dad comes across as like sometimes like he's, you know, just he's not the R word, but you know, he's very like stupid in terms of like common sense or not keeping up with the times. But then when like he goes on like little, you know, technological rants like that, like how he does in WoW, you know, when he like starts learning how to play WoW and he's like super into it. But then, you know, when he's Lord, he's like, yeah, so, you know, I just record my vocals and then I mix it with this and then I spin this and speed it up and here you go.
Yeah. Just like somehow sounds like her.
That comes out as Lord.
Holy moly. What's percentage you guys on now?
58.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think we're finishing this in the stream tonight.
Yeah. Might have to come back to this one.
This might be,
I know I haven't gotten to the inside yet, and I feel like the inside's gonna be like the most fun to do. But I'm just like, I gotta clean the outside first. If we stop, does it save our progress?
I believe it does.
Okay.
Oh, Leonard. Oh, extra. What the hell? I'm getting updates and I couldn't read it fast enough. Checking on the replay. It said something about new cleaners being available and or more cleaners being available and something else.
Oh, I wonder if you got enough stars to unlock something.
Yeah. New job available and extra cleaning liquid is now in stock. Okay. Well, ain't that nice?
More free to spend, more money.
That's right. That's capitalism, baby.
I didn't think I was that close to being done with that wall, but alright. Saved me from getting most of that thick rhyme. Ugh, like some of this it's like really kicked on.
Oh, and this freaking roof, man, like the roof part itself, I'm like super dreading because it's such a big space.
Ugh, yeah, this wall's like caked with like ash or something, and it's just like doesn't come off very well.
Wow, okay. That's interesting.
What'd you do?
Well, it won't let me put down an extractor for the silver. Why won't it let me put
Try rotating it.
Well, usually it, oh, there it goes. Usually it lights up. You know, it like shows that, oh, this is the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Shoot.
welcome, Tony and Joshua, if you're still here, sticking around. Just this guy.
Welcome, welcome.
Scooby, welcome.
Did you say Gooby?
Scooby.
Oh, Scooby. It's like we actually had somebody come into the stream named Gooby, huh?
Scooby, please. Too clean. Clean, damn you. Wall is a pain in the butt. A roof exit.
I love that there's a soccer ball here.
Oh, right.
Can you knock it around the water?
Sure
Yes.
can.
Oh, that's funny. Kind of like the soccer ball in Fallout. You always find when you can't pick it up.
Right.
You knock it around.
Wow, they are really generous with like the percentage you need to finish it.
Right.
That building looks pretty damn clean. Really? You're down there shooting those poor bugs, you loser. You know, take that. There, get nuked.
I don't know why my brain just heard you say get nude, and I was like,
Get nuked.
I was like, whoa!
Well, I mean, if you'd like to get nude and let me throw a nuke at you, you're welcome.
What are you still trying to get off?
I think that's the rest of the outside.
It makes me mad is that the poor
Oh,
animals
shit!
down in the lake bed or just down there hanging out. Just they all kill them.
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
There's not an inside to this building, is there? I don't think there is.
What? One mutant out where he goes like, no, I'm not coming that way.
Okay, so all I have left on this building is the main roof.
Yep, and all that's left of this one is the inside.
Oh, that was interesting. So they spawn in the exact same location as the other one. There's all these dead bodies and they just like reappeared right there. That was Give me all your stuff.
I think I might just clean this last bit and I'll be good.
Alrighty, I'm just spraying some cleaner on some of the deep parts on the roof.
So have you told everybody what's going on Tuesday night?
No, I've not. I wanted to make a video or something so I could have it pinned, because like you can't add text to a linked tree, which makes sense because it's about linking, but I was hoping that would be a place people could find my and our stream schedules. But I think I'm
Unfortunately,
gonna.
I will not be there Tuesday. I'm
Yeah.
kind of bummed, but I will be thinking about it. I'm taking vacation, people. I have not had a vacation in a while.
Lindsay and I keep trying to think of like what we want to do or where we want to go, because we just have a lot of like places we want to go. We just don't know when and how and like all that.
Right. You know, gas just went up about 15-20 cents.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, no, not when you have a car that just guzzles gas.
right. My little Ford Escape does. Your mom's car does really well in gas. Mine, in fact, when I have to do my out of town visits, I use her
Yeah, Lindsay's gets better than mine too. And I don't know if that's just due to cruise control or what, but like literally it just does so much better on gas.
Yeah,
than it does.
if you give your cruise control, then you're not as steady stream of fuel.
Yeah.
Instead of you know.
Yeah,
I kept having to laugh. There was this little sticker on the U-Haul that I rented last week for the move, and it was talking about like, you know, how to drive green or something like that. And I guess like in the U-Haul itself, there's this little meter that keeps going up and down based on like, you know, if you're revving or, you know, whatever. And the more bars, the more that like their little sticker says the better bars, the better the gas mileage. The only time that I ever had it go up was when I let go of the accelerator. Like, and I was like, yeah, that's really green.
It's like, well, yes, that would obviously save, like use less gas or whatever fuel, because it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got like the top area done, so now it's just the 4 levels of interior.
Cool. Yeah, and then I just have.
2, 3. Oh man.
Yeah, we got up to 70%. It's not bad.
Oh my god, there's so many stairs.
Almost got 3 whole
God, imagine
freaking
wearing.
things done it tonight.
Yeah.
Stupid bull. If he had just stayed there asleep, he wouldn't have gotten shot, but he had to get up.
All right, and I will be right back.
I will be right back as well.
All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. Next week will be our season finale, and then I'm going to be discussing with the rest of the family on what exactly our next season will look like and kind of what we're wanting to play, so just be on the lookout for that. And we will see you guys here same time as this week, next week. You guys have a great weekend. Stay grooving, everybody.